Yeah, I try to get up here for 10 o'clock because every hour of the day I give thanks that I'm still here. And, you know, it's good to remind ourselves that we are mortal. You know, this is like, it's just part of the journey, this whole thing that we're, wherever we are right now. This is just part of the journey. There's more, you know what I'm saying? So we're mortal. So I just want to give thanks for that. We made it. Thank you. Yeah. So I've been traveling for a bit. Sorry, I just want to say a quick few things. You know, and I realized, like, it's not about, like, where you go. Like, everyone's always like, oh, yeah, like, you always travel, blah, blah. And it is really good. I encourage it. But I'm learning that it's not about, like, where I'm going. It's the way you live the life within you. Because I consciously took struggles, and it takes away, like, the joy of the experience if you're conscious of the struggles, that is. Whereas sometimes we just go away to escape our struggles. So, yeah. Selfish girl in this selfish world. She's a selfish girl because this selfish world can't see past the mistakes that made her lean closer to a place that they couldn't see. Instead of helping up, they thought they would feed her with disgust, and now she's keen to move to a place that's closer to freedom, because the next thing to love is that feeling of peace, y'all. Sitting in this wardrobe, feeling like I'm more broke, because I've got no hope. It's a brand new host to show. The clothes that should have been worn, yeah, the fabric's nice, but the tears have been torn between the two. Is it fair to say that I could have been you? Is it fair to say that he should have been you? Is it fair to say that she could have been you? Is it fair to say that I could have been you? That feeling of stress, yes, we go through it, but who's gonna feel it to be a remedy for these nasty ass streets that we live on? Come on, get your gear on, turn the future on, cause there's about to be one. I've got no reason to run if the day brings me a new one. Additions to the truth is who we are. Additions to the truth is who we are. Respect is not yet the best definition that we live by. I apologize to the mirror. It's not yours but mine. So take heed, take pride in your life. Think twice with the lies. Savor your sight. Think twice with the lies. So many whys. Rooftops blocking skies. I look to the distance, so many whys. I can't see past the rules, the lies. What's the problem? I'm left at the bottom. I've had questions, I've lost them. No one wants to speak truth, so I'm left to the BBC News. This can't be true. I weren't made for this, neither were you. I understood plants at school, but not the roots. Why the hell were you, and when are we going to speak the truth, or did we even do it at all? Fear's the only thing we give into, and who said it can't be done? Remember, no one is you. You are you. The news is the news. The next mistake is the best teacher, not only the state school classroom. No mention of the poor or the needy, but the best of the best who continue to want more. More of what they ain't got. What about what I want? What about what they lost? How many more warriors will pay the cost of another bank that we didn't even want? The system outran the natives. The natives that paved the way so I can sit on buses and not slave ships. The system outran the natives. You see, there's more to making money when the world is making no sense at all. I'm confused by the way we communicate. It's a tool. It's a tool that brings answers and individuals together. What has happened to us all? I speak for myself, but I can only speak for what's inside oneself, and that stemmed from what I see for myself, which is you. Us. Life. Here. Perspective. Thank you.